is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We've had such a long period of silence, but I finally got settled into my new place. So we're gonna break that silence with today's video. We're gonna be talking about the tow mirrors that I got on my truck, because if you drive a Dodge, if you drive a Ram, you gotta have tow mirrors, right? Just so iconic. The flip out tow mirrors to be exact. So if you're like me and if you bought your truck and they did not come with the tow mirrors, you're probably looking for something that's cost effective, something that's good quality, and something that isn't gonna break an arm and a leg like the $500, $600 Mopar mirrors that are out there on the market. As much as I would have liked to have purchased those and put them on my truck, I don't have $500 to spend on tow mirrors. So, you know, you do with what you got. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. It is starting to snow here too. So we're gonna talk a little bit about cold weather. So yeah, let's get to it. Follow me back out to the truck. So the winter's definitely been doing its toll on the truck. Between the snow and the rain, she's nice and dirty. A lot of it washed away in the rain, but you know, it is a truck. Now my truck does not come with a block heater, but it did come with this cold group, you know, front cover, which this thing right here does make a difference, guys. It is only in the 20s, low 20s, early in the morning, overnight, but this thing does make a difference in the time that it takes for your truck to warm up. And I think that's pretty important for a diesel truck, because you don't want to push it to its limits when oil isn't cycling through. So if your truck has come with one of these cold, you know, these winter front covers, I would definitely put it on. It's very, very simple. It should come with instructions if it came with your truck. If not, I definitely recommend picking one up. They can be a little pricey, but I'm sure there's some cheap knockoff options that you can choose. But seriously, if you live in cold weather areas, I would definitely get this for your truck. It's a great investment. So these are the Yitamotor flip out mirrors by Yitamotor. As you can see, they are cab marker enabled, they are turn signal enabled, they are power mirrors, they are heated mirrors. They are not automated flip out. You have to manually flip them in and out, but that's completely okay in my opinion. And they only cost about 150 bucks. Very, very cost effective. Now, when paying for mirrors and only paying 150 bucks, there are a couple things that you have to give on, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But overall impression, I would definitely rate these a solid 9 out of 10. I would buy them again. I would buy them all over again. And yeah, they're just a great quality product for what they cost, and the customer service by Yitamotor I think is absolutely fantastic. Now, like I said, these are only 150 bucks, and you get what you pay for. There are a couple things, or a couple gripes, if I had to name gripes. I'm not really a gripey person, but if I had to name it for the sake of reviewing these for you, my only gripe would be they have a small buzz or rattle whenever you hit potholes or go over little cracks in the road. But unless you were driving with your radio turned off, windows down, super slow, you really would not realize it. So yeah, whenever you hit those bumps, there's like a little there's a couple of reviews like that on Amazon. That's probably one of the most common gripes that you'll see. But again, they're $150 Yitamotor, not $500 Mopar mirrors. But again, would not change in my mind just because of that. Now, the lighting features, if your truck did not come with mirrors that had the lighting features already enabled, you will need to take your truck into RAM so they can program the truck's computer to accept those codes. So like for me, when I installed these mirrors, the lights didn't work, the turn signals didn't work, the puddle lamps didn't work. So I thought that was maybe the mirrors, but no, it's not the mirrors, it's your truck. It'll still handle it, but you will need to take your truck to the dealership so they can program it, if that's not something that you know how to do yourself. Now, you'll need a tuner, you'll need a specific kind of scan tool to input the codes, so I think you're better off just taking it and having it done. I've heard people saying that it was completely free because it was so quick. I've heard people saying it cost them 20 bucks. But never more than 40. I paid 40 for mine, and I guess the justification was he had to mess with it for an hour or something. I don't understand. But anyway, I only paid 40 bucks. Not a huge deal to me, because again, they're what I wanted. So yeah, other than that, I think they're a great quality mirror. They're easy to install. There's plenty of installation videos out there, but if you have any questions, like always, comment below and I will answer them the best that I can. And just to kind of talk about Yitamotor's customer service, this is one of those do as I say, not as I do. When I installed these, I did it by myself. Have somebody help you, please. Have somebody hold the mirror while you're bolting it into the frame of your door, because I didn't, and I set it in there, and I came around the front to screw it in, and it fell out. It fell, completely cracked the mirror. It was done. I called Yitamotor, explained what happened, said it was during the installation. They said, hey, not a big deal. They sent me not one mirror, but they sent me two, a complete set of mirrors. So that's just another testament of Yitamotor's will to back their product, to make the customer happy, even if it wasn't their fault. So that's another reason why I would suggest going with these mirrors, because if something's wrong, let's say these were defective, I would definitely trust that Yitamotor would replace them hassle-free, which they did for me. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys have found some other great quality mirrors out there that are cheaper or, you know, about the same price, comment down below and let everybody know, so that way they can decide for themselves what they like. Again, I love these. I'll probably replace them with the exact same mirrors if anything else happens. But yeah, thanks for watching. Again, more stuff coming out soon. I know this one was really short and just on tow mirrors, but like I said, tow mirrors are something that if you don't have, you probably want them, and you probably want them cheap, and you want a good product. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.